Hey, what's going on Facebook? Happy Wednesday. Get over the hump day. Oh, it's that time of week again. So listen, I just posted just a short time ago, and maybe you'll catch this on the replay. And if you do, you're more than welcome to do the workout when you get home. Maybe you're stuck in rush hour traffic, and fortunately, I've kind of finagled my way to be able to do a type of job where I can work my own schedule. But I can tell you it wasn't like that for my entire life. In fact, it was only that way for the last couple of years. But I'm excited. I'm excited to share with you a little glimpse inside of a workout, something that really you can do. This is now, I'm going to just say this ahead of time. If you're not over 40, you cannot do this workout. Sorry, if you're watching right now, or if you're coming on a replay and you're younger than 40, I want you to turn it off right now. This workout is not for you. But if you are over 40, if you need a little inspiration, you need a little boost to get you through the week, you want to get started but you don't know where. Now, I'm not going to give you a full-on instructional on this, but I'm going to share with you that you can do a workout in 15 minutes. Well, will it be as good as an hour workout? But I can just tell you, let me just preface this before we get started, because I want to make sure that I value your time. And I know I said it's going to be a 15-minute workout, and I'm going to do my best to keep track of that. I forgot my extra timer, so we'll wing it, I should say, as far as the time frame. But I'll make my best attempts to make it within the next 15 minutes. So my day was full, it was busy, and I typically work out, and I'm going to just share with you kind of a short story before I get into this real quick. And I typically have my schedule to go work out and get my workout in at about noon. But of course, today I just got full. I got busy. I had a training with my coach. Actually, the coach has a coach. And on a side note, I am not a business coach, a health coach. I've been in the health and fitness industry for the past 25 years. Really back in the mid 80s when I started, I was one of the OG spinning instructors, taught in New York City for 10 years, boxing, kickboxing, personal training, owned a gym, did boot camps, group fitness, golf fitness, all that stuff, everything and the above. And honestly, one of the things I really miss is teaching group fitness. So you know what? I was inspired today to share with you a little. I did this last week when it was getting dark. We got a cool helicopter coming overhead. You got props. How about this multi-million-dollar helicopter? You'll see it in just a minute. But yeah, so what I wanted to do is just give you a glimpse of what kind of a workout you can do when you're over 40 that you don't need a gym, you don't need a lot of time, you can get it in, it can be effective. Now, this isn't going to be necessarily for every single person out there, but I can say for somebody over 40 is looking to get back into the groove, trying to get back into working out, you can do a workout. You can get benefit from doing 4 exercises and 10, 15 minutes. In fact, I do a bonus workout that I give to my coaching clients on a weekly basis, a brand new bonus workout. In fact, I made a pledge to do 52 bonus workouts. That's on top of their already custom designed workout routine that they have in my program. Now, if you want more about that, you can hit me up with a message later. We can talk about it. But let me just get right to the workouts. And I'm glad you jumped on here. Jeff and Franklin and Robert Barton, awesome. I want to just acknowledge you. I appreciate you for coming on. So here's what it looks like. This is called Fit 40s. The title of this workout is Fit 40s. And what it is, and you can do this. Now, of course, you're going to do a proper warm-up. Now, I did a little bit of a warm-up beforehand. And you know what? Maybe I'll do a quick one for you. The warm-up is dynamic. You want to make sure your body is moving. So I'll put this phone down. I'm going to prop it up and share with you. But I'm going to share with you just the parameters of the workout really quick. 10 reps of each exercise that I demonstrate. 10 reps, you go for the first exercise, second exercise, 10 reps, third exercise, 10 reps, fourth exercise, 10 reps. Take a rest as you need, and then you work your way back through the original 4 exercises. You go right back through them. Now, here's the deal. Here's how this workout works. If you're a beginner, just do 10 minutes. Set the clock for 10 minutes and see what you can do. See how many reps you can do. Or 10 reps, go through the next one and the next one. Maybe you can only get through once. That's cool. If you're a little more advanced, set the timer for 15 minutes. You want to go more advanced than that, set it for 20. Really, it's up to you and based on your level. What I'm going to share with you now, I did say it was a 15-minute workout, but I am going to share with you the importance of warming up, because I can tell you at 47, warming up and proper prep work is essential. You could go and, if you sit at a desk all day long and then you sit in a car and maybe you sit, and then you go to the gym and you don't warm up, you're definitely risking your putting yourself out there to get injured. And the last thing I'd want you to do, hey guy, hey, what's going on? The last thing I'd want you to do is to get injured. So we're gonna do a quick warm up, and then I'm gonna go through a couple of sets of the 4 exercises that I have set up. Again, the workout's called Fit 40. We're gonna blast it out, total body, not anything crazy. Again, this isn't for hardcore gym, musclehead, gurus, any of that kind of stuff. This is real life. I'm gonna give you 4 exercises, total body workout. Let's get underway. Thanks for joining me, by the way. I appreciate you. Awesome, awesome. Feel free to share this too while you're going on. Now listen, I hope you can hear me. Let me know that you can hear me okay. You can enjoy this beautiful backdrop in the ocean. I'm in Atlantic Beach. And the warm-up. Here's the deal with the warm-up. Let me just share this with you. So when it comes to warming up, you don't want to hold your stretches. You don't want to hold, like it used to be like old school, right? You say like, hey, let's reach down, kind of hold the position for 10, 15 seconds. Well, I don't want you to hold. I want you to actually move through it. So we're gonna do like 3 or 4 basic warm-up exercises. You can do them with me, and then we'll get right into the workout. So the first one is straightforward. We're gonna do toe touches. You're gonna reach up. If you need to bend your knees, that's fine too. You're gonna reach up, all the way up. Reach back, down, stretch it out, especially if you've been in the desk. I'm a little bit of a slope here. I might look a little cockeyed. Reach down and up. I used to, on a side note, I used to not be able to reach down and touch my toes. I used to be that guy that was working out hard, never stretched, never did any mobility, flexibility work. Here we're gonna go reach up all the way down. You bend your knees if you need to, a couple more. Good, that's a good one, especially if you've been sitting just to get that extension. Now we're gonna do one leg back, you're gonna reach over. I think the side shot is the best shot. Reaching over. Again, nice and easy, don't force where we're going into dynamic. This is dynamic, moving your body through. You're like, oh man, this is an exercise in itself. Yes, the point is to get your body prepped. So I'm gonna do, that's 2. We're gonna get the upper body prepped. I want you to go into a nice deep squat. Put your arm, brace it on the inside, reach it up, and back. And back. I can show this one front on. You can do it from the side. Keep your body into a partial squat. Brace your arm on the inside, reach up, and reach up. You're like, is this the workout? No, this is just a warm-up. So that's 3. Now we're gonna do a reverse. We just did the reach reverse. Now I want you to bend down, bend your knees, and straighten your knees. Now I'm not super flat, no Gumby. I'm 47. Body's a little bit tight, a little stiff. Bend down. Those are called reverse toe touches. You're basically holding your feet. Now, if you can't reach down, you can bend and extend. And what's that going to do is warm up the back of the legs. You warmed up the front of the legs. That's a good starting point for you. Hey, Sandy, what's going on, Joni? Good, welcome, welcome, welcome. So we just did a quick little warm up. Again, we're going to get into the workout. So now, straightforward, my Fit 40 workout, really straightforward. I'm not gonna go over a bunch of variations. I do that for my coaching clients. In fact, I give an instructional, I give them variations so that it meets to their level. The most important thing you can do is listen to your body. So of course, I'm gonna preface this before we go into it. You're not signing any waivers, just coming on here live. If you wanna watch, that's cool. You wanna look at it later and do the workout, that's awesome too. You wanna reach out to me like, Mark, there's no way I can do that, but I want your help. You can do that as well. 4 exercises, 10 reps each. The first one are called touchdown drop squats. Now a drop squat, so you have your regular squat, that's right from here, right? So what a drop squat is where you actually kind of drop your feet out to the side and back. The touchdown drop squat is where you touch down, here to here. Now I'm gonna go right through it. This is the first exercise. That's the first one. The second one is cross high knees. Now high knees is basically a more metabolic, get your heart rate up. So you're instead of just running in place, you're bringing your knees up high. That's hence the word high knees. Now you can go at the pace you are able to do. You go to fast pace. Cross high knees is where you take your body and cross it here to here. So here, you're basically going here to here. All you're doing is starting to activate your core, starting to get your mid body working out. Now again, straightforward. You can do it at the beach, you can do it in your living room, you can take this on the road. That's second exercise. Third one is your press throughs. So I like this one because what it does is it helps get the back of the legs working. Hey, whoever's joining me, welcome, welcome. John George, awesome, awesome. So press through push-ups, press through push-ups. You're going to go in a push-up, my hand's gonna get a little sanded, that's okay. Hopefully you can see me. So for here, you can do it with a push-up or without. Let me just show you the demonstration. You're going to press through, go into a push-up. Press through and push up. Press through, and you got the idea. Now, of course, you're like, well, Mark, I can't even do a push-up. Well, you know, I understand a lot of people over 40 can't do push-ups. So what you'd want to do is go from an incline. You can start from a countertop, something on a sturdy chair or a bench. If you're at the gym, you can do these off the bench. Great exercise. What I like about the press through part is that it gives that back of the leg nice little flex work. It also gets your shoulders working when you press through. It's definitely a little bit more advanced, I say, than just a regular push-up, but you can do those and do them to your level. So that's the third exercise. Fourth one, hey, welcome everybody who's joining. John, welcome. Benny, hey, what's going on? Wendy, awesome. Thanks for joining me too. Feel free if you want to ask. I'm looking at when you're coming on. If you have a question, by all means ask, because I'm gonna be here on for the next minute or two, a couple of minutes, and we're gonna go through the workout. The last one is curl ups with rotation. So I'm not a big fan of crunch sit-ups per se, but I like curl ups. So on this, hey, what's going on? So a curl up, again, I don't mind getting sandy. Hopefully you can see me from here. A crunch sit-up is like this, where you're curling, you're crunching your back. Curl up is your legs are down straight, and then you're coming up and then back. Now I want you to do these controlled. Hopefully you can see me okay. It's a little bit of a down slope. I think you'll be all right. I think you'll make it. I don't want to turn it sideways. Excuse me. You're gonna curl up, and then you're gonna rotate. And rotate here. And rotate. Let me know if you can see me okay. Things are good on that. So again, 4 exercises. Let's go through and actually do it. If you got me, you can just follow along. If you want to try it, maybe try a couple of reps. Here's the deal with this. The way this workout works, fit 40s, right? It's great. So for over 40, again, if you're watching and you're under 40, I want you to turn it off right now because this workout is not for you. But if you're over 40, like me, I'm hitting 47, gonna be 48 this year. If you're 58, you can do this. I know people that are in their 60s and 70s that are doing this workout. Do they jump right into that? No. If you need more help with it, of course, you can ask, reach out to me, and we'll go there. How to loosen up the lower back. That's kind of more of a question outside of the workout. Most important with your lower back, you want to make sure your body is ready for a workout. So if you have, like, real quick guy, if you have back tightness, you want to see and find out if it's something related to the back. It might be related to your hips. It might be related to something in your upper body. I would say that's like kind of a loaded question because it could be 1,000 different things, and it'd be way too hard for me to share with you what it would be without getting a little bit more involved in that. But do make sure you warm up properly before you do any workout. So let's get into it. First exercise, we're gonna do 10. You're going to set your timer for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or 20 minutes. I'm gonna go through at least 1 round. We'll see how I feel after the 1. We'll go through maybe 2. We'll see how many people are on. There's 5 on now. I appreciate you being here. Awesome. So what this looks like, 10 reps of each of those 4 exercises. Let's go ahead and start. Touchdown drop squats, first one. I like the back drop. You guys like this? Pretty cool, huh? Let me tilt you up a little bit more so you can see. Welcome, welcome. What's up? Patricia, hey, OG. ABP OG. Here we go. Right here, we're going to go drop squats, first one. Touchdown drop squats. 2. Not too bad, straightforward. If you can't touch all the way down to the ground, that's fine. I think that was almost 10. Good, I like the sand too, because the sand, what I like about the sand is that sand gives a little bit of a cushion. Sand's hard to run on, but when it comes to doing any kind of like plyometric stuff, it's nice. It has a softer landing, and then like concrete or like a hard floor, like some gym floors are good. So next one, cross high knees. I'm gonna do 10 on each. So again, cross high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's 10 cross high knees. Cool. The next one is your push, your press through with the push-up. We'll go for push-ups in the first round if you want to join me. If now push-ups are too hard, just go ahead and do the pressers. If you need to get a counter or a bench, something to make it incline so it's not as much of your body weight, go for that. Here we go. A little bit of an incline, but that's okay. We'll make it work. So I'll start with push-up and a press through. 2, 3, 4. Up your count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Hands get a little sandy. That's okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So that was the third exercise. We're gonna go into the fourth one, curl ups with a rotation. Let's go for 10. Are you ready? Leanne, welcome, welcome. Patricia, I said hi. Dave, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining, hanging here. 10 of them. Curl ups with a rotation, let's go. I'm a little bit of an incline, so it's a little weird. But we'll make the best of it. Here, 1, 2. When you bend your knees like this, a lot of times you tend to activate your hip flexors, your muscles in here, and that's not really gonna be super helpful for your core. So keeping your legs flat. And I forgot which side. Do 10 on each. Let's save a little time. Do 10 total. Boom. Boom. When you're doing them, the stand's kind of soft, but I'll tell you, if you need pad, like yoga mat's good, carpet on the floor, if you're having any kind of challenges with your back, be careful. Most importantly, like I said, you gotta listen to your body. Even though I'm showing you this, you gotta realize I've been doing exercise for 25 years. I'm not expecting you necessarily to having a glass of wine. Awesome. Looking good, I'm tired already. Hey, glass of wine, not too bad. Enjoy it, enjoy it. You can watch this later, maybe after, but not bad to have a glass of wine. I might have one later too. Oh, actually, no, I got student ministry tonight, so no glass of wine for me. But let's go one more time through. Got any questions? Hit me up, ask me. If you're like, Mark, there's no way, and there's people going by, hopefully maybe they'll jump in. Let's go through all those 4 again. Here's how you're doing it, without all the talking. 10 reps of each. You set the timer, beginners 10 minutes, intermediate 15 minutes, advanced 20 minutes. Let's go through it one more time. Here we go, ready? Now you got me thinking about wine there. I think that was close to 10. Whew. Oh, I think somebody got tired. All right, that was the first exercise. We're going to our cross high knees. Here we go. Let's just go right to it. Good, that was, I think, close to 10. We'll go through the press throughs and the push-ups. Here we go. People walking on the beach saying, what the heck is this guy? One more for good night. All right, there we go. Looking good. Here we go. Who's with me still? All right, we got one more to go. That was press through push-up. We're gonna do curl up rotation. There we go. It said I was low on battery, so we're good to go. So, did 2 rounds. It probably was about, for the 2 rounds, probably close to 10 minutes. So here's how it works. Hey, Kristen, what's going on? David, what's up? So here's how it works. Fit 40s. If you think you need to get to the gym, if you think you need to go through traffic, wait on equipment, this is the worst time too right now. Oh, well, I work all day and I gotta go to the gym after work, and then it's just busy, at least this time of year. And you don't wanna spend all the time, plus you don't have the time. You wanna enjoy time with your family, maybe that glass of wine later. So get your workouts in, put some intensity into it. If you cut back on the time, but put a little more effort into it, not waste time. If you go to the gym and you have to wait for equipment, you're essentially wasting time, right? Does that make sense? I hope it does. What I like to do, I'm not wasting time. My day's been efficient. I've been up since 4:30, got all my work done. I wanted to share with you a little inside of what I'm doing with my coaching clients. You see, clients that are in their 40s and older who come to me are busy. I know it. I've been working with people in their 40s and older for the past 25 years. I know what it's like. I know when I was younger working with older clients, and I know now clients that are my own age and even the ones that are older. Time is of the essence. I gotta tell you, the last thing you want to do is spend all this extra time and go to the gym and then not even be sure if you're gonna get the right results. What I love about the workouts that I give to my clients, and I think what they love too, is hey, get some results, saves them time. They have any questions, they ask, and 15 to 20 minutes, they're done. That's it. And here's the really kicker with this. Here's the big kicker. you're more apt to make sure you get your workouts in if they're only going to be 15 to 20 minutes, right? So I'm not trying to sell you on some 8-minute abs. You still have to work out it, right? But I can tell you, if you knew you had to go to the gym and you had to do it 4 times a week, and that took up an hour, you know, to get between getting there and coming home and there, hour, 2 hours each time. If you miss one, then you're like, oh man, it's too much. Here's the difference. If you know you only have 15 to 20 minutes and you can do it anywhere, there's no excuses. Like, oh, I got stuck here, I got stuck there, I can't go to the gym, that class isn't here, that trainer's not available. That's part about my schedule with my clients, is that it's on their schedule when they're able to do the workouts, when they can fit the 15 to 20 minutes. And that's the difference. When you have a coach in your corner, that's what makes the difference. That's the value in it. Anybody can go look up workouts. Anybody knows how to do a push-up. When you have a coach that's going to hold you accountable, make sure you're doing what you need, not what you don't need, and just pushed into selling you some hour-long workout or pushed into some crazy diet. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, I hope this helped. I hope your time with me was well spent. I hope you found value in it. And listen, at the end of the day, if you're probably thinking, hey, is he just trying to sell me on his coaching? Well, you know what? I'm not going to not tell you that, because this is my livelihood. It's something that I wouldn't have spent 25 years doing if I didn't truly love it and had passion for it. I would have given it up years ago, but I absolutely love helping people succeed. I love people getting on a healthier path. I just absolutely love success stories, and that's all I'm looking for. And just so you know, before you reach out, I'm not cheap. I'm gonna just tell you that up front, because I've had plenty of people come and ask me and inquire, and then when it came time to, it's like, oh, well, I can't afford a coach. Well, if you're thinking about that, first off, before you're even thinking about cost of a coach, think of this. How much is it gonna cost you by continuing down the road you're on? Now, if you're on a healthy track, that's awesome, and stay on that track and go for it. Get in great shape and do it. But I can tell you that 50 doesn't get easier than 40, 60 doesn't get easier than 50. And if you're not pursuing your best, or at least trying to pursue something more than just mediocre, you're going to have to address it at some point. And it may cost you a whole lot more money than a coach like me. So anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed your time. Welcome. Hey, Jake. Hey, Deborah. Sorry if you missed. I did a workout quick. I did 2 rounds of it. It's called Fit 40s. If you like this, I want thumbs up, high fives. Feel free to share. I want to come back on and do this. I really enjoy doing this. I missed my days at ABP. I missed teaching spinning when I did that in New York City. It was awesome, awesome experience. If you like it, you're going to need to find out what I'm doing in my coaching program, because there's a lot more where that came from. Anyway, take care. God bless. Have an amazing Wednesday night. We'll see you.